$100 million. That's all it's going to take.
This is a great story. So, look, I'm proud of TMZ Sports. They
asked the right questions.
They smelled this.
Yeah, exactly.
And so, look, Conor McGregor won his second belt over the weekend, and, you know, he is on fire. I mean, there's nobody really bigger right now, you know, in contact sports, I think, than Conor McGregor. Well, look, it's up for debate.
I get that, especially if you ask one Floyd Mayweather, because he does not see it that way at all. Well, this is how it all started.
We asked Floyd this question, and in a second, we're going to show you Conor's response at a nightclub last night.
Were you able to see the Conor McGregor fight?
No, absolutely not.
I thought you would be interested. I mean, he's like the Floyd Mayweather of the MMA, the UFC.
I didn't know Conor McGregor was undefeated. Have you ever made $300 million in one night? Have you ever made $100 million in one night? Have you ever made $70 million in one night? So, for us trying to say that he's the Floyd Mayweather of MMA, I mean, it's okay to just to say it, but it's not true. Never compare Conor McGregor to me. That's a total disrespect. I'm an elephant. Elephant don't beef with ants.
There was one ant who did take issue, and we knew he would, and that would be Conor McGregor, because we were wondering, what is Conor going to say to that? Because clearly, if you know anything about Conor McGregor, he will not be silenced, and he wasn't last night at One Oak in New York City.
He doesn't want to fight. I want the 100 million cash to fight him on the boxing rules because he's afraid of a real fight.
All right, so he's kind of laid the groundwork for what he wants. He wants $100 million to box Floyd Mayweather.
Nope.
Yeah,
he said $100 million cash. I wonder what denomination.
He wants $100 million, okay? Look, the deal is, when Manny Pacquiao fought Floyd, it made around $150 million. So it could be a bargain for Floyd, because this could be one of the most watched sporting events of all time.
This right now would be a much bigger fight than the Pacquiao fight was even last year, with the anticipation of 6 or 7 years.
The argument here is that Conor McGregor is one of the toughest guys out there in contact sports, as Harvey said. I think you meant combat sports, but that's okay. And so, look, he can take a flurry of shots from Floyd Mayweather, and if he can weather the storm and launch a couple shots and connect, maybe he can knock Floyd out.
Well, he's got one punch that seems to deck people.
Sure, but Floyd's the greatest defensive fighter of all time.
Floyd
the challenge
Mayweather has fought 49 times against the best fighters in the world.
He's also 40 years old, and Conor's 27.
He's fought Shane Mosley. He's fought, name the guy. He's fought De La Hoya. He's fought all those guys.
And he's undefeated.
And he hasn't been on the mat.
Yeah, whereas Conor has been.
Well, but neither was Pacquiao last time.
Well, Dana White feels extremely strong about this, and we spoke with him. We're gonna tell you what he said. You don't want to miss this tonight on TMZ Sports on FS1. It's pretty great.
But this is, I'm telling you, this has caught fire now, and everybody's looking at this.
This is the fight to make. This is the fight. If you're looking for the fight right now, this fight is the only fight I've ever seen that can do two things at once. Number one, it can save boxing, and number two, it can actually elevate the UFC to a higher level than what it is right now.
You get a lot more. You get a lot more eyes on it immediately, and people would go, even if Conor were to lose, who could look at it and go, you know what, I respect the guy for getting the ring, and they're going to want to check out.
For
everyone,
And then they put him on Money in Ireland.
Hey, this is Buck in Nashville, and I think this is just total showmanship. The only way he's going to make $100 million is if everybody watches the fight. The only way they're going to watch the fight is if they do all this Muhammad Ali stuff where, like, the Thriller in Manila and calling him a gorilla and saying his mom has, you know, army boots and getting this whole thing going so people will watch the fight. And it's just the same thing that they do every time. They get all angry and use their showmanship.
Please, Conor McGregor, don't call Floyd Mayweather a gorilla. That would
be
terrible idea.
He's not going to do that.